Back Cooking with Chef P and Bonz. And today, the chef is going to be preparing a smoked herb teriyaki pork loin. And we're going to start this journey off with a 6-pound pork loin. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut a little few slices, incisions in the pork loin. Okay, what I'm doing right now, family, is putting some incisions into the pork loin because I want the marinade that I'm going to put in this product to sink in. Okay? So, what I'm going to do right about now, I'm going to add the Kikkoman's teriyaki sauce along with a little smoke, liquid smoke. We're going to combine them. Teaspoon of liquid smoke, and I'm going to give it a little shake, like so. Okay, we're going to shake that up real good, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour this right on the pork loin. Okay, the teriyaki and the liquid smoke is into the pork loin. Now, next, I'm gonna add a little Chinese 5-spice. This spice is very potent, so you don't need much. You know, it's very, very potent, family. Very potent. We're gonna put a little Chinese 5-spice on there. Then I'm gonna come behind it with some granulated garlic. Okay, we got all the granulated garlic on there. We got the Chinese 5-spice. We're gonna do a little sea salt. Put a little sea salt on here, like so. A little black pepper. And we're going to cook this face down. And what I mean by face down is I'm going to cook it. I'm going to cook the fat part down because I want the fat to cook up into the product. Okay, you see that? The fat, okay? So, right about now, I'm going to take my baking drippings and I'm going to brush this with my smoked baking drippings, okay? Okay, we got the baking drippings all around the pork loin. Now I'm going to set this in my roasting pan. I'm going to put this baby in my roasting pan. Going in my roasting pan. Okay. We're going to set the roasting pan aside right quick. I'm going to wash my cutting board. Okay, the chef is washing the cutting board because I got to cut vegetables up over this, and then I got to add fresh herbs and spices. I got to add fresh herbs. The spices have already been added. Okay, so, give me 1 second. I'm doing 3 things at one time, bear with me. I'm cooking the wife some cheesy grits. Okay, cutting board is here. Now, I'm going to be adding Hey, Tuppy, how you doing, man? Have fun in Vegas, man. Okay, I'm gonna add some heirloom tomatoes to this because tomatoes it's an acidy product and it breaks down the muscle in the meat, makes it tender. I'm gonna add the fresh herbs. I'm gonna add celery, carrots, and sweet peppers to this product. And the herbs that I'm using, family, okay, the fresh herbs I'm using a dark basil and a sweet basil on here as an herb. I'm using rosemary. I'm using lemon balm. And I'm using lemon thyme. Okay, with all that being said, I got the meat brushed, so now what I got to do right about now is cut up the vegetables. I'm going to start by cutting these onions up right quick. Okay, onions are cut up. We're going to cut a carrot up. Carrots are cut up. We're going to leave the peppers whole. These are sweet peppers. That's a pastel green. We got yellow. And we got red. All of this is going to go onto the pork loin. Okay? I'm going to cut off the celery right quick, family. Okay, celery is cut up. We're going to take all this heavenly glory and put it on the pork loin. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put these heirloom tomatoes. Google these. It's called a heirloom tomato, a heirloom tomato, family. These are good for you. I'm going to place that right on top of the pork loin like so. Then I'm going to come behind it with the fresh herbs. That's going to go all over this product. Then I'm going to come behind it with all the heavenly glory of these vegetables. Let's Cook with Chef P. Go to my page, Let's Cook with Chef P and Bonz. And you're going to be in for a treat. You can also like me on, follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my page on YouTube, Bonz in the Buckets. But you can go to my page, Let's Cook with Bonz in the Buckets and Chef P. Okay, so now, what I'm going to do right about now, I'm going to pour a little oil over this, olive oil, so it can activate the baking drippings that I put on there, okay? Then I'm going to add a cup of water on each side of this product. Okay, this is what you'll be looking at. I'm going to slide this in the oven. And we're going to roast this off about maybe hour and a half, 2 hours. And this is called the teriyaki herb pork loin by Chef P. And Bonz. Okay, family. Until next time. Hands on, hands in. Let's cook with Chef P and Bonz, the coolest chef in all the land. Let me slide this in the oven of about 350. And we're gonna roast this baby up. I'm gonna put it in the oven unlidded because I want it to brown a little bit. Then I'm gonna come behind that and put the lid on this. I'm gonna roast it for about maybe 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna put the lid on it to smother everything. Okay? Going in the oven. All right, family. Teriyaki smoked herb pork loin. I'm going to come back and show you guys the finished product. You just seen the preparation. Next, you're going to see the presentation. Thanks for joining in, Tuppy. William Taylor, a.k.a. The Lou. And I hope, are you back from Vegas yet, man? Well, if you are, tap in with me. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Be careful out there. Until next time, let's cook with Chef P and Bonz. 310-208-9736. Bonz.